Hello mate, okay. So I'm going to go through a few basic essentials. I like you to play this video on loop a few times just to get your head around terminology, you know, a few bits and pieces that you'll need while you're at home. Okay, so we've done a basic introduction, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about the kind of process that we're going to go through. I'm going to upload videos. I'll more than likely number them and describe what they'll be. The descriptors will be quite broad, so I've broken the body down into 4 areas for you. So there'll be upper, core, which is your back and your stomach and the sides, your hip and groin, and then anything lowers or legs. Alright, so that's from the sort of mid quad downwards, okay? Alright, there's going to be a kit list which I'll go through in a second, and then I'll talk to you about some strength basics and then what we're going to be looking for from the start. So kit wise, from home, you know, a few balls, different sizes, massive amount of different pillows from my pain in the arse of a partner, and then basically something like towel or throw, something like that. Pair of socks, okay, always good, especially I understand the cages where they are, but a pair of socks is going to help us with the friction problem that I'm going to talk to you about soon. And then anywhere in the house where there's lino or friction-free surface would be ideal. All right. Okay. So talk about friction. We're going to try and negate two main things, or we're going to take away 2 main things that we can as often as we can, which will be gravity. Obviously, that's a force acting down on us, so it's constantly pulling us down. We're going to try and negate that by being in certain body positions to help us not have to use our muscles in certain ways. And also we're going to reduce as much friction as we can. So obviously carpet, if you think about, you drag your foot back and forward on the carpet, it's going to create friction, which is going to create resistance, which is going to create a problem. We're hoping to use things like socks, which help you slide across the carpet, or even better, if you've got the lino, it'll help massively just to get that mobility in. All right. Okay. The difference between mobility, strength, flexibility and strength, without trying to insult your intelligence. Mobility, we're looking at the joints, so we're looking at joint specific. Flexibility, we're looking at muscles, tendons, and obviously with strength, we're looking at how we can kind of vary the types of strength. Now, I've had a look at your photos. Obviously there's a lot of atrophy there. We're going to try and build the muscles up, but it will take a long period of time. You just got to stick with it, and there's a pathway again to kind of rehab to get to that stage where I want to be. Now with rehab, obviously it starts with the fundamentals, which I'll go through with you video to video, and in the intro piece now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to strengthen. So a few things I looked at essentially for yourself. We would look at static strength to start with, then we put some movements in where you can assist your body, or somebody can assist your body, and then we'll look at how you can strengthen over time. I know the first bits of strength you're going to get are through your central nervous system. After that, you'll get so basically things will start to knit between the brain and the muscles again, and start to fire a little better. After that, you'll start to get some hypertrophy put in, so we start building the muscles. So don't worry too much about the size just yet. What we're trying to do is actually activate the nervous system to get it charged and fired up again, because you've been immobilized for quite a long period of time. Obviously you're getting your mobility back slowly, but we've just got to be gradual with that. It's for safety wise, just go through the range, but stick to what I'm asking you to do. If you feel anything doesn't feel right, just stop, reduce, video it, give me feedback, let me know via email or on text or whatever you wish, and then we can just kind of negotiate between what the exercise is going to be. So strength wise, we'll just do fundamentals first. So we'll try and regain as much mobility as we can and flexibility. Obviously I'm aware that there's 2 cages on there and you've been immobile for a long period of time, so this is going to be painstakingly numb. It's going to seem like we're kind of crawling for quite a period, but it will get better. Assistance, really, you can get assistance from a lot of different bits and pieces. Once the kit list comes, you've got TheraBands, you've got bands, you've got strength bands, you've got towels, you've got kind of throws and things like that. The cushions really are for comfort, so whenever we're asking you to place the legs down, it might be that you aren't able to, it might be that you're able to with comfort. It's about what, playing about with it and see what you can do. Okay, so you will see these kind of little basic tools to begin with. You'll see them in the initial videos, and then we'll progress to the equipment. But again, we're looking to literally crawl before we can do anything, before we can walk. Okay, so that's me for now. Anything that I missed out, I'll go on video 2. That's video 1. End of. Thank you.